This podcast is sponsored by Pocket Hose.
Hi, I'm Richard Karn. Homeowners, listen up. Before Pocket Hose, garden hoses were heavy, bulky, hard to carry, and always kinking. Then Pocket Hose changed all that. It's the American invention that made watering lighter, easier, and smarter. And now, the world's #1 expanding hose has gone ballistic. Turn on the water and watch it grow from a compact hose into a full-length, powerful hose. Turn off the water and it shrinks right back down, making it easy to carry and easy to store. But now it's even better. With a tough ballistic-infused outer sleeve, a pocket pivot that helps reduce kinks at the spigot, thicker washers to help resist leaks, and UV protection to fight sun damage. And for a limited time, you'll get 2 free gifts, a 360-degree pocket pivot and a thumb drive nozzle. Just go to pockethose.com/podcast. That's pockethose.com/podcast for your 2 free gifts with purchase. pockethose.com/PODCAST.
Yay Media Group.
Hello, and welcome to There I Said It. I am Tara Cherie, and he is
Gary with the T.
Hey, Gary. We are missing one today. We're not our usual threesome. We're doing a twosome today.
Yeah, it's much easier because you got to go to this one and that one when you're having a threesome and everybody's not going to be serviced well. So, yeah, let's do 2.
Yes, we are having a twosome. Look, how was your weekend? How has your week been? And all of that. I feel like I have missed you, Gary. I haven't talked to you.
I know. You know what? Last week, honey, I don't know where I was, child. But this week, I mean, so far, everything's been fine, honey. You know, I'm about to sail on the Tom Joyner cruise. So if y'all gonna be on the cruise, honey, you get to see me. I'm getting all my outfits together. I got my 2-piece baby and all that stuff ready. My thong and just everything ready for Buglies and the beach and all that other stuff. So, child, but you know, I'm ready to do it, honey. Get it on, Tam.
I was about to say, are you excited?
I'll get excited as time approach, honey. Right now, I got too much shit on my damn mind, girl. Trying to move and trying to get all this stuff. It's just too much, baby. But yeah.
So is it too late to get tickets? Like right now, if somebody's watching?
Yeah, you can get tickets out. They got the 3 plus me or 3 for me. Where you get 3 tickets for you get a ticket $1,000 a ticket, which the cruise was much more than that. So just go to TomJoyner.com. On Tom Joyner Cruise 2025, and they can get all the information from there.
Oh, it sounds fun.
Hell. You know what? This is stuff. Hold on, Tam. This is my proctologist. So I gotta take this call. Oh my God!
Have to take this.
I knew they would call.
Pause. We're gonna take a pause. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are back. Gary had to take a very important phone call. But you did say you had a really great weekend. So I did have a really great weekend. My week is starting off wonderful. Jackson State University, they had their homecoming this past weekend. Yes, and homecoming is a big deal in Jackson. Okay?
Oh, I know it is. But I thought you went to D.C.
I was in D.C. last weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, right? I was in D.C. last weekend, and I had a great time in D.C. Big shouts out to Thurgood Marshall College Fund. The things that they are doing are absolutely amazing. But yeah, this weekend I was actually Jackson State University homecoming, and it's so funny. I did see. I interviewed Terry J. Vaughn. You know she has that little show, the new show that's on Netflix. Did you watch it?
Miss President or whatever the name of it is.
Governor?
Miss Governor, yeah. I peeped that. Yeah, I caught some of it because we interviewed her at Dish Nation, and I love Terry J. Vaughn. She's a great, and she taught Ricky how to act. Actually, she's an acting instructor as well.
Oh, that is awesome. So she came to Jackson State's homecoming because in the series, she's the governor, or should I say lieutenant governor of Mississippi. And she says in that series that she went to Jackson State. So I thought it was really cool to actually see her come to homecoming and actually hang out with Jackson State. I thought that was really, really cool. Now, here's something that's funny. You know how people can be loud and very wrong. We were standing by the band, and she was on the sideline, of course, watching. And someone ran up to her and they yelled out, "Taraji, you look so good." And she just looked like, "Taraji?" And she's like, and then she's like, "I'm sorry." People had to say, "This is Terry." But she handled it with grace and she laughed it off and whatnot. And she was like, "No, you guys look alike." They do not look alike, sweetheart.
They don't look like that at all, honey.
Not look
But
alike at all.
in that person's
Okay.
eyes, honey.
Yes. Yes. But I love that. She laughed it off. You're like, look, either way, she loved her. Okay. She absolutely. But it was a good time. It was a good time. It really
Well,
was.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Lord, honey, everybody, honey, had a good time. And you know what though? Somebody told me that you were elated, honey, because you really wanted to see the president while you were in D.C.
There you go starting stuff already. We just got on.
Oh,
Yes,
I
we
thought you was
just
really trying to see Trump, honey. Yes, Lord.
just got on, and here you are. You're just going with it. You're just going with it. But I can say I had a great time in DC. DC
Yeah, well,
was
that's good.
it was really good. It was really,
District of
really good.
Columbia. Yes,
Yeah.
Lord.
And you know what? I hosted the red carpet, but actor Lorenz Tate is the one who hosted the actual event. And I didn't realize how ladies go crazy over Lorenz Tate.
Yeah, because his ass never aged, honey. He's about 70 and he still looks 30.
I did not realize that. I was like, oh my goodness, the ladies are going crazy over him.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess
So,
people love Jones and all of that, but yes, it is really nice too.
yes, Lord. Bless his spirit, honey.
He's
So,
really
girl, honey, so what's happening, child? Girl, let's talk about some of our lovely
Ooh,
celebrities,
I
honey.
know. What do you want to start with? Did you already talk about Portia? Your girl Portia Williams, our girl Portia Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah, but let me tell you something though. What bothers me, not bothers me,
Go ahead.
concerns me. It's amazing how y'all damn women could have a man this minute and have another one the next minute, but then honey say, "Oh, I'm gonna put a woman in it." And if the opposite, if a man did it, girl, he would be the biggest punk, gayness, everything. Now Portia decided, honey, she want to be a carpet muncher this season, I gather. And honey, well,
What? Well, I'm scared to even ask. A what?
what you know, that's what they call it, carpet munching. So honey,
I have never heard that.
really. Well,
No.
girl, honey, that's because she got a ledge woman. So, honey, so I guess, child, so, can a man drive a woman that crazy and say, well, let me go ahead and give me a woman up here? Because this was her baby. This woman she with, honey, allegedly, is really, honey, she really gives you, real man, honey. She kind of give you a little masculine.
Now,
So
I
I
did
guess maybe,
see. Okay, so guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, Portia Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta, she did say she was on a panel and she said she had narrowed it down to the two people that she was actually dating. And one man was really, really nice, and the woman was really, really nice. She liked both of them. And so that's where, she went trending when she said this. And then I did see a picture online after she said that looked like they were filming for Real Housewives of Atlanta. And she did have a young lady standing by her. And the internet, it does not take long to find someone. So they
and I was at that
own
premiere.
Oh, you
I was
were
at that
there.
premiere that they were at. Yes, honey.
So she
So,
owns like some salon suites in Atlanta,
uh-huh.
allegedly, if this is the person that,
Yeah.
that she's dating.
Yeah, that's what they say though, child. But girl, I know one thing too, honey. In the words of Oprah Winfrey, what I do know for sure, these damn storyline things, y'all do all kind of shit for a storyline.
Listen, baby, I said one thing about Portia, she's gonna get us to watching. Because she is going to get us to watching. Because now everyone wants to tune in to Real Housewives of Atlanta to see what Portia has going on. When she made that statement right there. They're like, oh, let's see what's going on. So I said the same thing. I was like, oh, they're going to get us to watching for sure. And look, that's why they brought her back, okay? She said, listen, that's why they said let's bring Portia back, because she's going to give us a show. I want to
Yes, Lord.
I still like Real Housewives of Atlanta. I like.
Oh yeah, I still do too. Yeah, I mean, first of all, I watch it for external stimulation because I ain't got nothing to do on that night. So, honey, what better than to watch it? And I know y'all back too, honey. And I've been like, honey, okay, girl, y'all just slip back on a Friday, honey. And I be forgetting, honey. I have to catch it. Then I say, oh shit, let me catch it. I catch the replay of it for the most part. But yeah, so honey, y'all done made it back too, child. So, honey, congratulations, honey.
Yes, thank you. Bell Collective is back every Friday on the Oprah Winfrey Network. and at 7 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, I had to remember the time for sure. But yes,
Yeah,
we
Lord.
are back. Yes, we are. So
Yeah.
make sure you watch that as well. Now, speaking of relationships, did you see where Deion Sanders, unfortunately, he had to have another surgery. He talked about that.
Yeah.
Said that they had found some more what he thought were blood clots, and he had to have a
Yeah.
procedure. And of course, Karuchi Tran. She was right there in the hospital with him by his side. You saw a video of her like fixing his robe right there by the bed. And
Yeah.
something that had people talking was, I guess his son called.
Yeah, she do, honey. He said, baby, he's sick of her. He said, because she's just destroying the family, honey. And, but my thing is, I don't know. But they said Carucci
This is affection.
destroyed.
He said ever since you started coming around, stuff been happening.
Yeah, but he said that like everything just been going downhill. He said, hell, they've been losing, everything been going on. But they say Carucci was with some other guy, and they say his life was corrupt. They say he was walking down the street looking crazy, honey, allegedly. But I don't know. Carucci seemed to be a nice girl and stuff like that. But I tell you what, if all this is really going on, baby, Deion is just, honey, getting that payback almost. Because look at all other beautiful women, honey, Carolyn and Pilar and Tracy, honey, that he didn't had and stuff.
Gorgeous.
And now Carucci gonna be his two big change, honey. She gonna be the one to destroy the family or what have you. And I love Deion, dear. So Deion, please. We talked about it, and I'm like, Deion, I'm not saying nothing bad about you. I'm just reporting the story, baby. That's all. But anyway, it's just interesting. Have you heard anything from Tracy since this report, Tamara?
I love Tracy. Tracy's not thinking about Deion.
Mm.
So,
I'm gonna leave it. Okay.
so like she wishes him well. She definitely wishes him well. But he did say he's been in I think the same position 16 times in the last 3 years is when it comes to surgeries. That's a lot.
Yeah, and blood clots ain't no damn joke.
Yeah, that's scary.
Well, my brother died from a blood clot. They take a slip of your damn
Yeah, that's
veins
scary.
clot you up and kill you. So
Yeah,
hopefully and
it's
prayerfully,
scary.
yeah, so that everything goes well with him, and Carucci is there by his side. And hopefully, if something was to happen, he put Carucci in the wheel, or she's just not there, honey, as a safe deposit box.
Did you say sitting there as a what?
Safe deposit box.
Okay. Well, look, since we're talking about relationships, this is something I wanted to bring to your attention. During the conversation, Cam Newton revealed that he asked his partner for a list of her previous partners. He said that he had to know before taking their relationship to the next level. Now, of course, he just had a baby. They had their second baby. But he said it's a man's ego can make the relationship or break the relationship. This almost sounds something like you would want.
Well, no,
The partners.
I don't know if I want this part, but let me tell you something why men do this, Tammy. You didn't know that. He needs to know, honey, if those other men's penises was bigger than his, smaller than his, or around the same size. Because, honey, he needs to know these things because, honey, you don't want to think that you're doing this wonderful job, honey, beating the back out of her. And then, honey, she like, nigga, hurry up because, honey, she was just with Big Leroy yesterday. So, honey, he needs to know. So men want to know these things, honey, about how many. Because guess what, honey? I know for sure, honey, that Cam Newton knows for sure. How many partners you had? Girl, I had 2. My other guy and you the second one. If you think I'm sitting to tell you all the goddamn partners I had, you're crazy. Because how many damn dipsticks you didn't dip in? How many you didn't dip in with your dipstick?
9 kids. Yeah. He has like 9 kids.
So your dipstick dip in a many places too, so honey. Now, but I'm not going to sit here because a man cannot take it. He can't take it if you tell him how many damn partners he had. But he can tell you how many he had. But he can't take how many you have because it's an ego thing, like he said. So
he said it was an ego thing. And then he said he wanted to know, because his teammates, if she had been with someone, like his teammates, his friends, like he wanted to know just in case they know each other, they're around each other. Like he said, he just wants to be aware.
And that's fine too, and I understand that too. And now in a situation like that, I kind of feel that way because, honey, I don't want to be with
actress.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be with Big Leroy, and then, honey, you got that little goddamn perky queen across the damn hall. You done been with her too, honey. So so no, honey, I don't want that. I don't want that that kind of thing. So no, honey. So in the sense, I would kind of want to know, but then how Same way with a woman feels the same way. How many of these hoes in here you just screw?
Mm.
And she over there looking, hi, Cam. And her, you thinking that's his damn friend. He didn't screw her hour before we got there. So, it's that, but some people say we don't need to know these things, but girl, I don't know. Damn, it's just, would you want to know? I mean, I would just want to know who you was with if with anybody in this room. I don't know if I would know all your damn partners.
Yeah, I think that with them, if they run in the same circles, I think that was his question. If they run in the same circles, if they know if she's already dated like some people that he knows and they're in the same rooms, like he's saying that he just wants to, that's what I was taking from the conversation, that he just wants to know.
Then you don't want to be surprised.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to
he
be
needs to
surprised.
be surprised. That's what I took from the conversation. You guys let me know if I'm wrong, but that's what I took from the conversation, that like you just said, he didn't want to be surprised.
Yeah, I don't want to be surprised.
He don't want, like a guy don't want to have another guy one up on him and he doesn't know anything about it.
Exactly. Because somebody going to talk to her, yeah, man, I was with her yesterday. So, because men are worse than goddamn women. They tell all they business now. So I don't know. So, it's just a lot, but and we can sit and say it's a pass all you want, but I don't know. Cause I don't know if I want to be in the same room, honey, with my if I was in a relationship and he some little queen that was up there, because he was like wondering like how they did it. Well, I mean, she already know what I got, honey, because she already know what he looked like and she didn't be with. So it's crazy, but it's real though to an extent. Sorry.
It's true. Okay, since we're talking about relationships, let's talk about Serena Williams. Okay. Her husband, Alexis, he pretty much confronted Stephen A. Smith on his show in the most respectful, nicest way that any man can confront someone. Garrett, do you actually have the audio, the video of this?
Alexis and Adira had a chance to address those comments on live television.
Stephen A. Smith, I think you had some marriage advice for me. Is
Oh.
that right? Or
Well, you know what? Listen. I did it. People, headlines are headlines. We can get into that another time. But I was hoping you were going to be here. I'm not. Oh no, I am not qualified. Married? But no, not me. Look, no, I ain't qualified, my brother. I'm not qualified.
I was going to ask you because you hadn't been married before, right?
I am married.
No, Stephen. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I give advice to plenty of founders who want to build billion-dollar companies, and the reason I do that is because I build billion-dollar companies.
Yeah.
It all started when Serena made a surprise.
Oh my goodness. Listen. Listen.
He did the goddamn rich white man. Let me correct you, Negro. This is what I do. You sit here and do the sports. Don't try to have no goddamn authority on my marriage and how I let my wife act and do what she does in the public. That's what he said in so many words, honey. And then, girl, he went to commercial. Because, baby, Steve, no, you was talking about that shit.
Smith back down?
Yes, honey.
Like, oh, no.
No, you're dead right.
No, like, he backed down what he initially, his comments were about.
And yeah, and he didn't come to work that damn day neither. He did it on the something.
I was hoping you were going to be here. I'm sure he did say that. I was hoping he would be here because he knew he was going to address that.
Oh yes, baby. Oh yes, honey. He fixed his ass up, honey. I ain't mad, baby. Alexa did the queen, bitch, because that's what a queen would do, bitch. Read you for filth. And that's what Alexa did to him. If he read him, honey, in a nice way.
Oh, it was so nice and it was respectful. It was, and then it was kind of funny. It was humorous at the same time. And they just she was trying to wrap it up, and it was on live TV. So there's nothing that you could do about it.
Nothing.
Nothing. People were saying, okay, now we see why Serena Williams loves this man.
That's right, baby. Nah. Yes, ma'am, honey.
Yes, he protects his wife. Like he definitely protects his wife. I personally loved it. I love to see a man making up for his wife. Exactly. And confronting another man that said something in the past, speaking on his wife.
See, Leroy probably wouldn't have done that, but Alexis did.
He did. And it was just so respectful. That's what I loved.
It was very respectful. And Serena said thank you when he got home, honey. So now, I guess, child, oh, my Lord, honey. We just got to pray, honey. Just got to pray, Tam. That's all we could do, baby. That's all. So, quickly. So, Tam, what you think about, what's his name? Guy from Family Matters, honey, going to the pen in Mexico.
Listen, okay. So, Right. He was trying to go to Mexico and he was arrested on a warrant. But this is the thing. He missed court for child support payments back in 2019. Did you think that just went away?
Uh-huh. He did. And you know how I guess not that damn he's allegedly was with that transgender. What's her name, honey? Miss Sunny Delight or whatever her damn name is, honey. So she probably didn't suck the memory out of him, honey, and he just forgot. I don't know. And honey, so honey, he tried to go to Mexico, baby, go get some food, I guess, child, and honey, his ass they put him in jail.
They put him in jail. He had a warrant out for him, but it's for 2019. That's when I was reading the story. I'm like, did you really, like you just said, he just could not remember that and child support was like over $52,000. How could you forget that is still standing or wavering over your head?
Darius McQuarrie date. Yeah, I'm trying to get the girl name. I'm gonna get her name because we need to get her name right, honey. Her name is Miss Sydney Starr. She's a beautiful transgender.
That's what came up when you said that?
That's who he dated, yeah. Remember I said Sunny Delight, but it's Sydney Starr. Yep. So, so it's just, I don't know, honey. But we just gotta pray, honey. That's all.
Listen, make sure you have your affairs in order when you are trying to go across the border, when you are trying to leave the United States, that you do not have any warrants out for you.
Yes.
For sure. I was just surprised that I'm just like, wow, how did you forget about this? Like, you really thought that was just going to go away just like
that. You didn't forget you didn't pay child support. Not like Jerry. He's a nice guy. I've seen him around many a times in Black Atlanta. But because I think he lives here now, but nevertheless. So, but anyway, Tam? It's so touching, honey. We got to do this again soon, honey. I just hate it when Al Frigga's not here, but we do.
Right? We miss her.
We do.
I miss her.
Yeah, I miss her too.
But anyway, have a good time together.
Yes, Lord, honey. Well, Tam, I want you to have the rest of your week, honey, a great week and a better tomorrow.
Absolutely, guys. And make sure you are listening to There I Said It wherever you get your podcast, Spotify, Apple Music. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you are definitely tuned in. Make sure you subscribe wherever you get your podcast. We drop new episodes every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, every hump day, because that's the day to hump. You see, girl, I got to wear my, I'm going to give me another pair, because I cannot see where the shit, these are my readers. So I had to have to wear these. So I'm gonna get another pair, honey. Something else, another pair, honey, so I can see clear, honey. Cause I can see clear now the rain is gone.
We always love.
It's gonna be a bright, huh?
We always love your glasses. You always have fly glasses for sure.
Yes, Lord, yes, honey. So Tam, I guess I'll be seeing you sooner than later whenever you come back to the state.
Yeah.
Fall and winter's approaching. Yeah, it's approaching, honey, soon. Well, y'all have a great day. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.